start button.
Alright, here we go. Icarus.
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 Zach is going to be playing.
So, me and my mom, like, loved playing this game. Like, when I was a kid, when she was a kid, she fucking loved this. I mean, she was a lot older. She was not really a kid. She was in her fucking, like, teenage years when this came, or not her teenage years, her 20s, I think, when this came out. 20s? Yeah, somewhere around there. I'm trying to map that out. So I think she was in her 20s when this came out. But yeah, this game is huge, like majorly nostalgic for me. It's one of the few games that I played on the NES. Holy shit, this is...
This immediately gives me Castlevania, just like the visuals here.
Kind of does.
This is like, I've never seen this game. I mean, I know of it.
I've never played it. I just bought it for the first time because Zach guilted me into it.
Yeah, it was one of those classic ones that you...
I thought I had it and I didn't. I have it now.
Well, I'm going to say right now, this latency is going to kill me.
Let me make sure that we got that on.
Yeah, because this is definitely not in tune.
That's all on there. Game mode on.
As good as it's gonna get, man.
Did you already have it on?
I said it was.
Because it's slightly different now. It's way better.
Good.
Maybe it just reminded it.
Because the TV kind of changed a little bit.
Kind of like has some Ice Climber vibes too, with all the climbing up all the platforms out there. Oh, you got hit.
Got hit.
Now I've used Pit an extensive amount in the Smash Brothers series, but I've never played this particular game.
No.
Or
This
any
was
of
an original black box game?
Yep.
or any of its.
This is one of the first few Nintendo games that was ever made.
They had some classics, that's for sure. What's your favorite black box game, you think? Let's see if ours is the same. I'll tell you mine. I'm not going to count Mario.
Let me look at a list to see what exactly is classified, because I don't know.
I know which one I played the most that I usually always go back to.
Okay, this is all based on luck.
So, it's just those, isn't it? There's no,
much, yeah.
no
You
more.
never want to get the Grim Reaper. You see what it looks like at the bottom left?
Yeah. So of these, there's Duck Hunt, Excite Bike, Clue Clue Land, Wrecking Crew, 10-Yard Fight, Wild Gunman, Tennis, Ice Climber, Pro Wrestling, Gyromite, Donkey Kong 3, Gumshoe, and well, there's more than that here. Hold on.
Where's Icarus?
Alright, 10-Yard Fight. Oh, I'm going to read it again because this is 10-Yard Fight, Baseball, Clue Clue Land, Duck Hunt, Excite Bike, Golf, Gyromite, Hogan's Alley, Ice Climber, Kung Fu, that's Zach's, Pinball, Soccer, Stack Up, Mario, Tennis, Wild Gunman, Wrecking Crew. Where did the rest of the list go? Is that all of it?
Icarus wasn't there.
Right, hold on.
It looks like Metroid probably isn't there, is it?
And Metroid is technically an original game. That would probably be Zach's.
Book.
It says here Nintendo would change the course of 17 games, which were those that I just...
So they don't consider Icarus to be a part of that?
I guess not.
But on that list, my favorite one...
Pinball is
That's
mine.
what I was going to say, Pinball. That's the one that we both played the most of.
Yeah.
I mean, Duck Hunt's probably up there. Problem is, it doesn't work with these newer TVs. We ever played Duck Hunt on the channel.
Got it over my house.
Well, I got that old TV there. But actually, I have another TV in the garage I'll have you look at.
Yeah, I told you I wanted to take it. just a matter of me.
Got one that Matt wanted.
The sports games are now. The golf is okay. I like golf. Excite Bike is definitely up there too.
Yeah.
Some of these, 10-yard fight is really too primitive for a football game. Baseball is the sports games
Golf
other
was one
than
of the
golf.
first games you had.
The first. Soccer I've not done. Stack Up's that Rob the Robot game.
Mm-hmm.
Mario is, I mean, we know what that is. I gotta be honest, I probably enjoy playing pinball better than I do Mario 1.
I remember playing that
I
so
find
much.
that to be like kind of
It's kind
more
of
frustrating because of
pinball's one of
it
the
has a
games-
natural latency like in the original game engine.
Pinball is like one of them games you can just relax and just play.
You ain't gotta think at all.
No, it's really I don't know.
The primitiveness does not hurt it. Probably helps it, if anything.
It's still one of my favorite pinball games.
Well, if this ain't a black box title, it's damn sure an early title anyway, so.
It's kind of labeled like a black box game.
Maybe it was the 18th title, I don't know. I gotta be honest, I got like a little bit of the Paper Mario thing in my
Oh, this
head
guy's
here.
a dick.
What do you say? Try buying from me.
Yeah, he's the shady guy. He always.
What are you buying?
He's the only one that sells those like barrels or whatever. I need to look up what those barrels do. The kegs or whatever, they look like barrels.
I'm gonna say, I have like some Paper Mario vibes. Like, I saw you jump into that enemy and I was waiting for the like enemy screen to pop up. Is that considered a water barrel?
Could be.
It says they allow Pit to store up to 8 bottles of water of life, which normally he can only carry 1 bottle.
Fuck.
That song is playing.
Hey, what the fuck is that?
I was about to say, that's a classic right there.
Is that a classic?
It's a fucking classic 8-bit fucking. Because it's like the, you know, it's like the, oh fuck, you know you're.
Is this a game that Nintendo made, or was this? Do you know that?
Yeah, it's a Nintendo made title.
Okay.
So I know what he was, you know, people were still surprised that he was in Smash Brothers, but. Bitch. And this game is not easy at all. It's fucking harder than shit.
Looks interesting. I'm surprised the game me and Matt never actually played.
I mean, I've always known about it. I don't own this game. Anyway. I thought I did, but it was Kid Nicky that I owned, so.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Icarus.
Icarus. We got one more food. I don't know. We haven't eaten.
The flaming cheese balls. I
I mean,
don't have any sodas in here.
I have a feeling I know what these are going to taste like. 'Cause it's like
Cheese balls.
one of 6,000 different flaming. Man, they taste exactly like you think they do.
It tastes like a cheese ball.
They got a subtle, like, kind of smokiness that's maybe a little better than the regular flaming hot Cheeto.
Bitchin'. Bottle of water.
It's good. I like those. Planters has good cheese balls. They are subtly different than the like Cheetos version. I actually like that better.
It's not
There's like a
bad.
little like peppery flavor. I used to like flaming hot Cheetos, but Mom just kind of burned me out on it by buying them like every week for like God knows how long. It's kind of like a cross between like watching Castlevania and Legend of Zelda. Like with
Want to try one?
What is it?
Cheese ball, flaming hot. Blazing.
Zach was completely like zoned out.
Dude, this game is fucking hard.
You haven't beaten this yet? I would have done it better.
Yeah. They're not bad.
I like them.
Oh, fuck.
God, I got some weird music kicking here.
It looks like it plays a little bit smoother than Castlevania does. And that's just watching, but
How long of a game is it?
2 minutes.
Hey, he's gonna give me something.
Glad you came, Pitt. Here, take this.
So what that does is it gives me an extra. It raises my attack by 1. So you see how my strength is now 2?
I got it.
Leaving can go up to 5. That's the maximum. Oh, you dickbag. Oh,
I like those. I'll give me a can of those. Let's go.
Came from Kroger.
yeah, for me they're not really special.
Is the latency fixed?
I think so.
Look at the little statue there. This is pretty sharp looking for as early as it is, too.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of colors on it.
Nice looking game. Or 8-bit.
Well, an early 8-bit, too.
Tell you a game we need to play is Tiny Toon Adventures.
I love that game.
This one you guys have.
I think we kind of dabbled with it. Remember when we were doing that 500 game cart? I think it was one of those ones that we kind of like dabbled with a little bit.
I need to actually play it.
That wouldn't take too long. That's pretty short. And then there's Adventures in Wacky Land.
No, yeah.
Did you ever play through that one yourself?
I haven't, no.
It's a lot harder.
Oh, okay.
I have to get that sequel. I don't have that one myself. I don't think it's that expensive anyway. The original one I have and love.
The reason why you go in those rooms is you get more like points out of it.
I like that was spikes like hanging from the ceiling there.
Trying to throw me a goddamn curveball here.
They let you just pass through these things. May I help you?
We have everything.
Probably a good time to call it on this.
Alright. Thank you. Very much. See you
All
next
right.
time.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Alright, see you folks.